Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Demon Bluff. And today we're going to play the deck building mode, which is my favorite mode in this game. So I get to build a deck of good little villagers who tell us the truth. And they give us different types of information. The poet is random, quite random. But I'm willing to gamble on that. The baker is a pretty good one to have, I think, just because as long as you don't reveal them early on, the real baker, it's very easy to spot people pretending to be a baker or if they're corrupted, etc. The medium's also very good though. I do like the lover because it's very easy to verify. Same with the knight. If there's no corruption, you can always just check the knight, but you don't get any other information about other people typically. So I'm going to go with the lover. More random poet. Okay. Oracle or druid? I'm going to go with the oracle. It's a little more passive, but it's okay. So there'll be one corrupted character, and we've got the poisoner, who is evil and lies to us and pretends to be somebody else. 4 or 5 is the poisoner. Maybe. And 3 cards away from corrupted character. Well, this is pointing at 4 being evil. Now, you do get more gold, I noticed, for each unrevealed card. So, if I want to gamble my HP and be like, hey, 4 is evil, 5 is corrupted. Aha! Ha ha ha! We get 9 gold. Instead of just 5. And then had I revealed more stuff, we would have gotten assurances. But it's a way to encourage you to take a little bit of a risk. Try the medium. Evil mask, 1 additional outcast and 1 less villager in the village. 1 random minion is hidden in the deck. That is scary because you don't know. You have to play so differently amongst them. Let's get an extra outcast. We can probably work around that as long as they're not drunks. I can add an enlightened or empress or can skip. I'm just going to skip here, I think. I'm going to try and keep our deck small if possible. Yeah, as is tradition for... Okay, so there is a drunk, there is a wretch, but just a regular twin minion. 2 is good. Well, that's immediately a lie, but are you the drunk or the twin minion? I'm going to gamble. Twin minion. Haha! Look how much money we got from that. Not that you really need a lot of money in this. You see this? You revealed the original baker and it just converted these guys into bakers. Which is terrifying. Let's add another lover to the deck. And let's remove a card. Anything I would like to remove, actually? I could remove the baker. The baker is dangerous. But the baker is also very, very good, potentially. I'm going to skip again. Okay, let's see. The witch and shaman. So I can't reveal all their cards. There's a rambler and a doppelganger. Oh, there's the rambler. Well, we can see if people lie. Well, you're not. If you were telling us the truth, you'd be shut up by the rambler. Oh. Shit. That means it's a fake rambler. Ha okay. It cost us 5 HP to do that. But. Oh, you're the real rambler. 4 is the real rambler. So I'm going to reveal 5 and see what they... Okay, they're also probably good. Then I need to find out where the witch is. 1 or 5 is a shaman. I mean, that is true. So, number 7. 3 is actually a doppelganger. I do believe you. That means 8 is probably the last evil. There you go. Look how much money we have. Not that we really need it. I would like an alchemist to kind of combat the corruption. Executing good characters deal 2 more damage to you. Additional fake out cat. You know what? I believe in us. We won't execute good characters. No heal, huh? Got all this money and no heal. Could add a couple of enlightens to the deck, but I really don't want to. It could also be removing cards, but poisoner, Plague Doctor, Lycanthrope. Ah, man. Okay. Gonna have to deal with some corruption. There's Plague Doctor. Closest evil is equidistant. Well, it's not going to be 3 because I don't think 1 is evil. And if it's not you, then it would be 9. Or not 9. So let's reveal them. Oh no, they're the original baker. And they're straight up telling us that. Which tells us they are indeed the original baker. And now we have a chance to find more people get converted to bakers. 2 or 8 is a poisoner. Points to 8 being the poisoner. All these are kind of supporting each other. Let's see what they say. I was a medium. That might be true, might not be. Let's see. So I know that there's a baker here. Do I want to test her? Or do I want to test... The problem with testing this is if they say baker, I don't get any information, really. I could test... the lover, perhaps? Poisoner or lycanthrope? Now, you could be corrupted. Not corrupted. They could be. 3 could be the poisoner. And corrupting number 2. Or corrupting number 4, for that matter. I'm not sure. Just lost 1 HP to the lycanthrope. Turned into a werewolf. And I revealed these 4 first. So none of those are actually a lycanthrope. I think it could be the poisoner. They could still... It is pointing to 3 being the poisoner. It's up to you, and you're probably poisoned. Lycanthrope or poisoner? You were just corrupted. Oh, shit. What? Then you are clearly lying to us. And the poisoner could be 2 or 4. But what about you? How are you lying to us? You could also be corrupted by, like, the Plague Doctor. You know 7 was not corrupted. They're the werewolf. Okay. 8 is the poisoner. 2 could technically be the poisoner and have corrupted 3. That, in fact, does seem somewhat reasonable. And then 5 is either corrupted or just evil. I was a lover. Well, maybe. I don't have a good way to know. This is bad. I'm going to lose this if I get this wrong. So, if you're lying to us, you're evil. There can be up to 3 evils, apparently. But there's only 2 here. I don't have any... Oh, up to 3 evils because of the werewolf. Right. I haven't found any of them. Well, I know this is just straight up not true. This could be true. Could also be a lie. This could also be a lie. They're equidistant. Equidistant. I mean, it could be 5 and 7. I mean, that would be... And then it would have to be like 6 as well. 2's not looking so good, I would say. But... I think 5 is just corrupted by the Plague Doctor. Okay. Okay. However, so you are telling us the truth. You were lying because you were corrupted by the poisoner. You are correct in that the werewolf was not corrupted. He was just evil. You are lying to us. Now, any of these bakers could also just be corrupted. And therefore just say a random villager roll that's not true. Or they could be evil. So I don't know. I have no way to know. But I do know you are lying to us. So... Oh, we got lucky. Yeah, C6 was corrupted. And there's just no way to know. I think the baker was a mistake to add. I think it was a mistake to add. Like the judge. No heals, huh? That would have been really nice to have some heals. By the confessor. I can't get any of these wrong. Another lycanthrope? Oh, come on, man. One of these is evil, huh? It means they're not the lycanthrope, if you're telling us the truth. Most is evil is counterclockwise. Well... Most is evil is clockwise. This is pointing to 3 not being the evil one, and maybe it's 6 or 7. Okay. Well, if we haven't revealed the lycanthrope, they are now... They are now. So you're telling the truth. You could be a puppet from the puppeteer, for instance, and you'd be... Then you wouldn't be lying. Therefore, unless 3 is also evil. But 6 should be the Rambler. Which means 7... Well, 7 is the next suspicious one. I was a baker. No, that's not how this works. There's no corruption here, so you were just evil. Okay. Well, closest evil is they're both lying to me. They're both lying to me. And you did tell us the truth. Well. One is the witch, and the other will be the puppeteer. Now I have to find the werewolf. I have to find the werewolf. It has to be... Well, it could be the judge. Let's see what he says about this. He was a baker. Let's do one that's blatantly false. Okay, he's telling us the truth. And I did reveal him late, so I think 8 has to be the werewolf. Closest evil is counterclockwise. There we go. Okay. Didn't have to reveal him for that, but look how much money we have. We don't really need another baker. No. No. There's a copy of our random villager. You know what? That's fine. Heal 6. That's not a lot. That doesn't even give us... That does not even give us an extra... Yes, because we've got the knife. I guess it allows us to kill the drunk and a villager. So it does give us something. Okay, the boss is hidden a 3rd outcast who is a lycanthrope. Okay. Of course it is. There's multiple sources of corruption. 9 is a real medium. 8 is a real gem crafter. 5 is good. Well, I definitely didn't reveal the lycanthrope, so they are almost certainly evil. They have now a werewolf. This chain looks good. I could use it to verify the whole thing, and then I wouldn't have any information on anybody else, is the problem. Flag Doctor. There was no one corrupted around you. Good to know. Potentially. 7 was good. I'm gonna lose 1 HP to the werewolf? No. That means one of the characters revealed is the werewolf. I think. I really need to read the werewolf card, not the... No one was corrupt around you or you. Well, one of you is lying to me. One of you is lying to me. 3, you have got no alibi currently. 7 is good. We got multiple people pointing to 7 being good. They could be in cahoots with each other, though. There's 4 freaking evils and multiple sources of corruption. So... It's possible that both 7 and 3 are evil. I could test 7, but... Let's do this. Go down the chain. 1 is saying the truth. Who says this is real? Doesn't say they're telling us the truth, just that they are who they are there. So I don't know if they're corrupted or not. You said they're good. So we've got a circle here. And then you guys are pointing at 7. And 10 is there are no evils adjacent to you. Here's the problem. There's 3 neutrals. I've only seen 1 neutral. I don't know who the drunk is. It'd be very easy for the drunk to be 7 or 3. If I kill 7 and he's evil, then I know immediately 6 and 4 are either evil or corrupted. What I could also do is check someone like 3 or 6. 6 is not corrupted. Okay, I'm suspecting 3 at this point. And then someone, he'd have to be lying, which means someone near around him would have to be corrupted. If it was 5 being corrupted, he'd be lying about you saying the truth, which would mean 9 would not be a real medium, which would mean you would not be a real gem crafter, which would mean you would not be good. That is a lot of evils that would be revealed. And that'd make 10 lying. So that doesn't seem highly likely. That does not seem highly likely. Although 4, yeah, no. More likely that it's 7, 6, and 4 all working together. And because I kind of believe these 3 here. And then 9 is saying you're a real gem crafter. You're saying 5 is good, but you could be corrupted saying that. And that would hide the fact that you're evil. But then you'd be lying about him saying this, and oh my gosh, it doesn't work that way. I think I have to sacrifice one of the alchemists in order to validate a bunch of people. Okay. So 6 and 4 are lying. And if that's the case, there were corruptions around here. So it makes it more likely that 6 was corrupted and probably not evil. Unless 8 and 5 are also, you know, evil, for instance. We know 6 is actually not corrupted because of the Plague Doctor, so never mind. That means 6 is probably evil. Imagine that. Okay. Now you also lied. And 3 said there was no corruption around him. Is 3 lying to us? Or is 4 just evil, along with the other one? Also, yeah, I mean, let's find out. They're the drunk. Okay, that makes sense. You said there were no corruption around you. Now, I don't know if that is true for said drunk. I think he would detect, learn how many corruptions were around me. I can't be corrupted. So he's just lying and he can't be corrupted, so I think he's evil. We did it. Run completed. All right, not too bad. Oh, and 8 was the lycanthrope. He didn't turn into a werewolf. We actually revealed him early enough. Look at this. Look at this, like, circular support for each other, like total bros. And then she was also, by virtue of secondary information, she wasn't directly pointed at them, but she's supporting that their claims were also true. Now, interestingly, he was corrupted and saying the lycanthrope was real when he was not, so that could have gone poorly for us. Well, that was neat. You know what? That was a very quick run, so let's do another. Let's do another. Win or lose, we'll do a second run. Confessor or Knitter? I'm going to take the Confessor. It's very good for validating lots of other characters. Like the Witness. Another Confessor. We won't have much in the way of active gathering here. The Alchemist is just very nice. Another confessor. All right. I'm just going to do it for the lulz. Take the enlightened. Okay. There's a puppeteer. All these confessors. I am dizzy. Well, there's no corruption source. You're the puppet. So 2 or 6. Wait. Why did the puppet... Puppet always tells the truth. I'm always truthful, even if disguised. If I'm evil or corrupted, say I am dizzy. So if the puppet is disguised as the confessor, they still say I am dizzy. Interesting. Well, we found him. Let's reveal the others just for fun. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. Because this would be trivially easy. And this would have revealed that one was the puppet. Had we done that first? All right. Lightened Bard. Bard is a good combination with the Alchemist. 2 additional fake minions. 1 random minion is in the deck. Well, let's do fake because at least then we have possibilities to look forward to. Look how much money we have. 19 bucks. Hunter, Empress. Let's just skip. I'm happy with our kind of meme deck here. 3 Confessors. Gee, I wonder if it's a poisoner or not, guys. There's also a lycanthrope. Closest evil is clockwise. So let's do this, I guess. Let's judge you. You're saying the truth. Do I want to reveal... I'm 1 away from corrupted character. That may or may not be true. I am good. If 2 was the poisoner and they corrupted 3, we would know. If they corrupted 1, they would have to lie and point the other direction. Unless 1 is also evil, but I don't think that's possible because we revealed him first, so he's not the werewolf. So I think 2 is just... How would 2 be evil in this case? I don't think they can both be corrupted. I am good. I am good. I am good. There is no one corrupted around you. I mean, what? Closest he... Oh, wait. If he was the poisoner, if 1 was the poisoner, he could corrupt 2 into lying. Never mind. You were telling the truth. It's 8. That is the poisoner. Let's see. So you're telling truth. Truth. I mean, 7's probably the werewolf. They still hurt me, which is annoying. They are lying, huh? No, they're not. But you are the werewolf, which we revealed last, unfortunately. Oracle or Gemcrafter? Let's take the Oracle because that's really good with Confessor as a combination. I'm just gonna heal. There's an extra guess, basically. Our random neutral is the Wretch. One of them is evil, huh? Maybe, maybe not. There's no timer here. 8 was afflicted by an evil. That could be the shaman, could be the puppeteer. If it's the puppet, they would be telling the truth. Uh-oh. They're lying, huh? 2, you might be also lying to us. Well, there's no source of corruption here, so... That's interesting. That comes up a lot, huh? Alright, Confessor, just... Very, very reliable. That means 7 or 1 is the puppeteer. It's probably 7. 7 seems like it's very easy for them to pretend to be. 3 away from the corrupted character, huh? What corrupted characters? There's no corrupted characters. All right. Oh, that was the shaman. It means 1 has to be the puppeteer. Ah, beautiful. 5 was afflicted by an evil. Himself? Oh, he's the shaman copy. Okay. Cool. Baker? No. We've learned our lesson. Let's do the Slayer, sure. There's a copy of a random villager. Remove a card. Let's remove a card, shall we? I don't think I want the Slayer, actually. So I bought it, then removed it like a fool. Well, actually, no, I didn't buy it. They forced it on me. I had to pick a card. Ooh. Okay. This is going to be potentially tough. 6 or 7 is a witch. Mayhaps. There was 1 corruption around you. That is highly likely, given the poisoner. You are good. I believe you. Jester. I'm 3 cards away from corrupted character. Well, it can't be 2, so it could be 8. Could be. Or she could be lying through her teeth. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Maybe. Just another Jester. Confessor. And I can't reveal the last card until I kill the witch. Okay. You're saying 6 or 7 is the witch. Means what I can do is this. You're saying 6 is evil. Let us check you as well. There are 2 evils. Well, that's not true. That can't be true. Damn it, the drunk got me. All right, well, do I believe 7, who is also under suspicion? Wait, 5 is lying because this is a corrupted character. You're the poisoner who corrupted 6, potentially. No, couldn't have corrupted 6. So 6 has to be something uncorruptible. Otherwise, they'd be lying. So, what? Closest evil is counterclockwise. That means they have to be equidistant. So 7's also evil? Yeah, 7's evil. I see. We lost some HP off of this. Alright. Well, we can just heal it back off, I guess. The lover would be nice, but play it safe. No sources of corruption. Fantastic. I love that. No one corrupt around you. True, just trivially true. 4 or 7 is a puppeteer. Maybe. There was 1 corruption around you. No, there was not, my friend. One minion, okay? We're good. Closest evil is counterclockwise. I would suspect there are no corrupted characters. That is true. That means this is almost certainly true. Am I willing to... I can't kill the neutral. So it has to be 3. That means 2 is actually not good. They are the puppet. They tell Stealth Hills the truth because of the puppet. But yeah, nice. Another alchemist. Gem crafter. Let's do alchemist. Severed blade. Okay. We're just gonna have copies of everybody. Remove a card. What would I like to remove? Honestly, let's just remove the Oracle. We're gonna have like no active information. Going into the final fight here against Ba. The game needs more demons, I think. They've got a lot of minions and not a lot of demons. Which I guess, makes sense, but... Alright, there's no time pressure, so it's not a lycanthrope that's hidden by the Chancellor. 5 was affected by an evil. That could be Shaman copy. Could be Chancellor's... neutral? Nope. There's no corruption here, actually. Unless the last neutral is... Yeah, no, I don't think it could be... It could be Shaman copy. So this should be the Rambler, number 6. We can check 7. Plague Doctor. There's one source of corruption. That's the Plague Doctor. Unfortunate. I was an alchemist. No, you were not. You're not corrupted, so you're just a shaman. Great. That means one could be telling the truth about 5. Also, 5 is good. Oh, the Rambler's here. Oh, interesting. It revealed that to me. I was assuming it was 6, but no. There's no one corrupted around you. I believe that is true because no one could possibly be corrupted around you. It was a confessor. No, you were not. But see, this is when the baker's really good. That is when the baker's really good. Also, they totally added... Wait, what? There is no baker even in... Oh, there is a baker on the deck. Yeah, they totally added that. I was a confessor. No, you were not. That was the easiest final battle ever. Okay. Wait, we went through 2 full runs and 30 wins. What? It was so fast. Well, I guess we're just that good. We're just that good. Maybe that's a sign that we've played this game too much. There are 2 more cards. Oh, there's... Dude, this game's gonna be so sick on release. I can't wait. I can't wait, dude. You know, these ones were all during Halloween last year, which, you know, I didn't have access to. But we've done all of these ones, so... If you leave a like... If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already. I do appreciate it, and it does make a difference. So, with that, I'll see you guys next time.